So,
What are you
Rez has a
doing?
horny half elf after him, and I have a horny full elf after me. Except mine's a player.
Well, if Mando joins, you're gonna have more than just one.
Oh, please no.
Yep.
Did he mention this?
Yep.
Fuck me.
When he was talking to Wham and I, he said his character was gonna try to fuck your character too.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking great.
I still think I got
So I'm gonna have to fight off the advances of two fuckers.
Yes, you're
Man,
not
you
going
should
nowhere,
have just
purple half orc.
Crimson. I think you should have just made a man character.
I should have.
Honestly, bro. Bro's getting hit on.
Legit, you guys make a fucking female character, nothing happens other than an NPC. I make a fucking female
What are
character
you talking about?
instantaneous.
He played his female character like a whore. So, I mean, she went after the first freaking character.
Yeah, okay, so Rez brought it on himself by
Oh.
doing the exact opposite of what he said he was gonna do. And then I make a fucking female character and instantaneous. Now there's two fuckers who want to try and get with me that I'm gonna have to fight off.
Offer a muffin, and I'll get rid of them, bro.
Isn't Fred like 6'7", like Xantar's character?
I don't know.
Definitely puts him at tallest. No, when fucking Death accidentally said his character was 4'11".
I said it was a joke, and everybody wanted to be true. The
Bro,
only true part is I'm
fucking
purple.
half-
Purple stealth.
gonna be a goddamn half orc the size of a
Munchkin.
gnome.
Let's fucking do this.
I think the only character in our party right now who I do not have the strength stat to be able to throw, if necessary, would be Xantar's character.
What the fuck are your stats?
You want me to read them off?
Yep.
Let's see, I gotta find my sheet. Here we are. 18 strength, 16 dex, 15 constitution, 18 intelligence, 15 wisdom, 17 charisma.
Your lowest stat is a 15?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Hell, if I wanted to, I could have had a 19 in
I'm
charisma.
surprised your lowest stat is your constitution.
Still got 33 HP, more than you.
Interesting.
And I have proficiency on it too, so I still get a +4. Plus, I'm picking up a feat with my next level that raises my constitution up by 1. So
that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah. I'm gonna become resistant to cold and poison, get advantage on poison saving throws, and gain +1 constitution.
What's the feat called?
It is Infernal Constitution. It's only a tiefling feat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say because I haven't seen that one.
So while you are all freezing to death if we're in a winter area, I'm just gonna be like, this is fine. The only bit of damage anybody took in that entire encounter was self-harm. Though, I mean, you could have ended up shooting. Hey, there he is.
Hello. Discord needs an update. I'll be right back.
Roger, Roger.
That was fast.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Discord's pretty easy to update on the computer.
So, technically, now we have everyone needed to continue the sewers.
I just loaded
Because we already planned around Jello being late.
Alright.
Did he say he was gonna be late?
Yeah, he's likely not going to get off work till around like 9:20, and it's a good 15-minute drive back home.
Okay, gotcha.
Can you give me like 5 minutes or whatever to
Yes.
wake up? I just woke up.
Roll the d20.
So yeah, Jello basically contacted Wham on what to say with his character before his character blacks out. And then I'm gonna fucking carry him.
Wait a minute, what?
Well, I'm
Yeah, he's
doubtful
still stuck in it.
fucking Xantar's gonna do it. You don't have the strength stat. Plus, I'm already there cutting him free from a fucking spider web, so might as well.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
no, I'm not worried about uh fuck, what's the character's name? Edelyn. I'm not worried about that bitch at all.
Oh yeah, no. Definitely not interested in you.
Just leave Adeline where she is. It's fine.
Nope. We're not gonna make fucking Jello's character die this early.
If the DM says don't worry about it, it means don't worry about it. That's all.
Yeah, no.
Very worried about
That's not how that works.
I'm not steering. It's not my job to steer you in a wrong direction.
Unless you want to fuck with us a bit. Which, personally, I feel like we kind of deserve it.
Oh shit, corpse here.
Damn.
God damn it, he's been here.
He's muted, but yes. But I give you the opportunity to catch me fucking with you. Now it's up to the dice to see if you catch on to my fuckery or not.
I hope you all know, if we come across a door that no one fucking trusts, and everyone's just arguing about it, I'm just gonna fucking kick the door open.
It's a very odd looking door. You just don't trust it. What do?
I kick it open.
I give it a muffin.
Rez, seduce it.
Oh, there you go.
Make
I'll
it tell
do
us its
I'll do
secrets. Oh yeah, Rez.
Yep.
Did you give my it's coming to a close. Did you give
I
the
haven't read it.
backstory any looked? Yeah.
I looked at how long it was, but I didn't read it.
It's coming to a close. It's on its final chapter before a read through and then a little bit of an edit.
I'll wait until it's ready to be read through.
Alright.
So Xantar, you already got like 8 pages to your backstory.
9.
9.
Yeah.
9999.
Well, it was like 8 3/4. It was
Seems a
almost
little
done with the
excessive,
9th page.
doesn't it?
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
it's
but
good
he's
good
not
backstory.
doing like narrated backstory. He's doing a first person backstory.
Gotcha. See, I kept mine short, yet still detailed enough to give Wham a shitload of ideas.
I think Wham will like it.
I think I will too.
Yeah, we have 3 people capable of healing, just only 2 of them are magic.
So, welcome to. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Here.
Okay. So, welcome to D&D again in the world of Eberron. Last you left off, majority of the party was left in the tavern because they were sleepy. But some of y'all went on
A quest
and
to
carried
save homeless
on.
people.
You're looking for something to do, so you went to the help wanted ads at the and found out that several homeless people had started to go missing, along with a couple of city workers, and this was all taking place in the sewers. Once you found out from a source that the sewers started to get afflicted by this white sticky substance that looks like spider webs showing up down in the sewers in the northwestern portion of the city. You go down there and you encountered a homeless person. He pointed you in the general direction north and also was tracking rats that seemed to be scurrying or running away from the north
And
portion
also,
of the
of
sewers.
course, Xantar thought he was the fucker who was in charge.
This the grumpy old man
Yeah.
is always the culprit.
It's always the old man with Xantar. You can't deny it.
But
either.
Rez offers a gold piece to the person, and he instantly snatched it from her hands and ran to go to an inn and for maybe a little reprieve from the stinky locale of his residency.
Hmm.
And you all encountered two creatures and quickly dispatched them without even really getting worried about getting hit by them. But very large worm-like creatures with tentacles on their face and sharp teeth in their maw. And these creatures were called carrion crawlers. One of you accidentally shot yourself in the foot
Yes.
in the altercation. And a little ways back, one of the other players, Jello, got stuck in a web and seems to be passed out currently. And seems like a safe spot for the moment. You guys can backtrack and collect her later. But currently you are in the sewers, and one of you is on the ground because you have a bolt sticking out from the top of your foot. Chad, after the combat is done, looks over at Ariana and says, "Are you okay?"
Fucking no, I am not actually.
He rushes.
This hurts.
Okay, so he instantly rushes over to you, and you see him in the darkness of the sewers raise one hand towards one of the carrion crawlers, the one that he shot the magic missiles to. Roll a perception check in the darkness. Disadvantage.
I'm seeing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Too focused on the bolt in my foot. Because that is a 6.
It's too dark, you can't see.
Can I roll for perception to see if I can see the bard on the ground?
Disadvantage.
I have night vision.
Disadvantage.
Still disadvantage.
Well, I mean, even I don't think it's not disadvantage because it's dark, because we also have lanterns.
Mm,
Are you rolling?
I'm rolling. I got a dirty 20 still. Even with disadvantage, bitch.
What's your perception?
My perception has a proficiency bonus, so +4. I got a nat 20, then got a 16.
You gain 2 points of health, and the bolt seems to, as the wound is starting to heal, it's pushing the bolt out of the wound
Who's
and
doing
out of your boot.
Who's doing magic healing right now?
Chad.
Oh shit, he has. Okay, we have 4 people capable of healing.
The magic missiles that he cast at the carrion crawler earlier, he has a connection to it, but he puts one hand towards the carrion crawler and one hand towards your boot, but you gain 2 points of health back from that.
And the bolt comes out, you said?
Yes.
Hey, Wham.
Basically, the reforming skin and muscle that was torn from the bolt is reforming itself and also pushing the bolt out of your foot.
That's pretty fucking
So
dope.
you can just imagine it's kind of like a reverse of the impact. So it's still painful, but it's refreshing at the same time because your foot is becoming one again.
Ah. Ah.
If
Yes.
Wham's got not if Wham if Chad's got a connection to the carrion crawlers, bro, did he end up feeling me ripping its tentacle off?
No, he said he has a connection to the magic missiles.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
It was a spell that he used that impacted the creature in a certain way. But you did not see anything out of the ordinary. You're too focused on the pain, whereas to see anything else in the darkness. But after he does that, he looks up at you again, and nothing but worry on his face. Are you feeling better? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, it's itchy. Why is it itchy?
Don't worry. I think it's kind of like a sunburn. It'll go away after a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Help me up. Let me see if I can walk on it.
Oh dear. He helps you up.
Is that something I have to roll for? To see if I can walk?
No, I was just seeing if his weak ass could help you up.
It's okay, my character's not exactly strong herself either.
He helps you up, no problem.
Okay, cool.
What is this strength stat out of curiosity?
10, so it's just a +0.
It's
I got
barely better than mine. Mine's at 11.
But he rolled a 16.
Okay, I think I can walk.
Good. What happened? Were you just the heat of the moment, or
I don't know. I was loading the bolt, and then all of a sudden it was in my foot.
It just went off in your hand before you can actually.
I understand.
I think the mechanism didn't hold the string all the way back, and it just kind of let loose.
Yes, blame the machine.
It's not how the crossbow works.
What?
It's not gonna fire unless you pull the trigger.
Isn't there like a little thing that holds the string back?
Yeah, but in order to release that, you have to pull the trigger.
Well, I was imagining like she pulls it back most of the way, and then like kind of slips the string before it locks in place.
Gotcha.
Well, a crossbow, you pull the
Alright.
string back, then you put the bolt in, then you fire.
Well, it's one of her first times using a crossbow.
Fair.
She'll learn from the mistake.
Very well, very well. All right. Well, maybe we should get more practicing on that next time. Well, I'll go with you.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
So, Fred, are you still messing with the tentacles of the carrion crawler?
Damn, I didn't know Fred was that kind of kinky.
And sex joke number 1.
I just took psychic damage.
I'm doing a res sex joke counter for this session. I hope you know that, Wham.
I think Crimson. I think I'll fail if I don't get it up to 69 by the end of the session.
Fred,
You don't.
I was muted for a second. I said I already stuffed it in my bag. My bad.
Oh, okay. So the sewer, you just still hear the rush of the sewer being processed down the system and out the city. The area where the carrion crawlers were broadens out into like a circular area. It's still going around the walkway is still going around the sewer way, the waterway. You can kind of tell, especially when you look up in the ceiling, it goes up to a narrow tunnel or tunnel up. So it's another access point where manhole is for the city workers to come down. Make a perception check. Everybody.
I got a 9.
You're
I got
just looking
18.
up into the very dark tunnel, Fred, that's up
I have
above.
a 16.
16.
18.
18. Death.
That's not in
man.
sewers.
Yeah, I'm not in sewers, bro. But yes.
And Corp.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
You, both of you encountered the homeless guy that
Oh,
was sent
sorry.
back up to the city level. And he told y'all as you were making your way to find your party members that went on this little adventure. And you came to this point up on the city level, and due to his directions, you were able to find the location for this manhole. And Death, go ahead and make a strength check.
14. I know.
Corp, do you want to give him some assistance?
Sure. I just thought I wasn't in this one because I guess I missed the last session, so it's kind of listening. So what do I gotta do?
I was just asking if you wanted to give Death some assistance. He's trying to remove the manhole cover. And manhole covers are, even back in the day, still very heavy.
Yeah, I gotcha. So strength check, I assume.
You can either both roll and combine, and I'll combine your rolls together, or Death, you can roll at advantage.
No, we can both roll. That's fine.
All right.
I mean,
Go ahead and re-roll.
if this fails, I'm sure we noticed them trying to get in, so one of us can probably go up there and try and help them.
No, Xantar is just looking straight up, but he can't really see too much. You don't have night vision, right, Fred?
No.
Okay. So you're just looking up into this dark tunnel that's above your head. But Death, what was your re-roll? And Corp?
Oh yeah, I already did my strength roll. It ended up being a 3. So
Death, what was that again? 19. Okay. So with the assistance from Corp, you are able to remove the manhole cover. And it's pretty dark down there. You do see some moving lights because some flickering lights down there. What do you do?
Geronimo.
Alright,
There
everyone,
is
watch out. We gotta move before they land on us.
There is a ladder that leads down. So, Death, you said you start heading down.
Yes.
Corp, do you follow suit?
yeah, I'll just follow him down.
Roger, Roger. Death. As you start making your way down, you feel an arm get stuck in place. It's pitch black down here besides the flickering lights that are further down. Need you to make a strength check. You have dark vision, yes?
Yes,
So
I have dark.
you can tell that you have, or your arm is stuck on a solid, sticky, string-like substance. It's connected from one end of the tunnel to the other. And you can see that there are many more strands like this going down the tunnel, trying to make your way down. But you need to make a strength check.
Rez, didn't I tell you to stop spinning webs?
Sorry. Just a habit.
I got a 21.
You managed
Roach.
to rip your arm off the strand.
No, he managed to rip his own arm off.
I'll just say that it got stuck on your part of your sleeve, but the rest of it was making contact with skin. So if you did have hair in that area on your forearm where it made contact, it is no longer there, and you have a very raw mark
Wax.
on your arm.
Where?
No damage, just like a very strong piece of duct tape just ripped off your arm.
2 seconds later, all we hear is a squeal.
He just waxed himself up there.
You know how expensive a wax is? This is actually pretty nice.
Now that you know that these strands are down here and you can see them or you know what you're looking for, you can kind of gingerly and slowly make your way down safely. Do you inform Corp that it's kind of a sticky situation down here and continue on? Or do you just let him find out for himself?
Let him find out by himself, bro. I learned the hard way. He has.
One of us is gonna have to go up there and cut Corp free.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I got an idea if he does get stuck.
Corp.
Yeah.
You almost stepped onto Death's head trying to climb down because it's dark, but you also have night vision, so you can see him. You do see that it looks like something's hindering him for a moment, but with a very strong, forceful jerk, he gets his arm unstuck, and he continues on. Do you make a perception check?
I rolled a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
All right, so you lower yourself to where Death was, and you investigate the strand, and you kind of stick a finger to it. Just a finger, trying to investigate it. Don't know exactly what it is, but it's very sticky, and when you try to retract your finger, it hurts a little bit. It's now your finger is raw because of how much force you had to use to get it off the strand. You don't know what it is exactly, but it's probably wise to avoid them in the future. Do you continue on?
Yeah, I'll continue on.
No,
Okie dokie.
stay on the ladder.
I'm just gonna sit here. Wish I had a mug.
Fuck this shit. Man, ruin my goddamn clothes just to help some motherfuckers. Fuck this.
We have muffins, Death. Don't worry.
I'll buy you a muffin when we get back to
I
the
jumped down the
tavern.
ladder right away. I jumped down the ladder immediately.
Okay, to give you before you do that, you're still like 30 feet up into the air.
Yeah, that's not a good idea then.
Never mind. I changed my mind. Broken legs, I can't eat muffins.
Yeah, that's like 3d6 damage.
Fred, you're kind of just staring up at the tunnel, and then all of a sudden you see a pair of feet coming down through the flickering lights of the lanterns and the dancing lights. You see a set of feet climbing down the ladder.
Okay.
Fred,
Okay.
you're so great. I love you. And then all of a sudden, a Death appears.
It's the Muffin Man.
Hello, giant robot.
Oh man, I don't even know if he sees me yet. Do you, Death? You see my clanky ass down there?
You should have a passive perception. You're kind of looking around the area as you're climbing down, and you see Crimson, Rez, Xantar, and Chad down there. And they're kind of looking around, but Fred's just staring right at you.
I say, what's up? I say hi to Fred.
I'm just gonna continue staring.
You and staring
Oh
at
my
people.
I'll throw a muffin in his face.
So Rez And Crimson, your earlier perception checks, the carrion crawler that you initially encountered was munching and crunching on something, and you do see the form that it was munching and crunching on that was tossed away in the corner on the opposite side of the room. You want to go check it out?
Oh, why not?
Sure.
This form was a humanoid of some sort. It is mostly eaten away and decayed now, but it was better clothed than the individual that you met previously. Looks to be, it might have been one of the city workers.
Man, poor dude doing his job down here gets eaten.
Yeah, you did his shit.
Right.
Kind of a shitty job. And if y'all take psychic damage, I don't blame you.
If there's nothing identifying on him that I could use to show proof, then I'll just leave it alone.
Oh,
Looks
there's
like there's a patch or something on his shoulder.
Then I would like to cut the patch off.
All right. The area that you're in, like I said, is circular, and it the ladder comes down in the center of the waterway, and there's a little bridge that connects to the rest of the pathway, and circular in form of the walkway points still northward, down a deeper portion of the tunnel system. So once Death and Corp climb safely down and do not get stuck anymore, there are many more cobwebs up ahead, thicker, more finely detailed, and interwoven to try and catch prey.
These guys are master artisans. Gotta decorate the halls with bodies.
Chad, use fireball.
Actually, Chad kind of leans over down the tunnel and, okay. And you see him start waving his hands in a very symbolic way, and all of a sudden a flame starts to appear in the center of it, and he puts his hand forward and a firebolt shoots forward, and it starts hitting. He starts shooting the strands, and it starts instantly catching flame and burning away. He does that a couple of times. He's like, this might take a little bit, but we can keep going at least.
We could have
Fireball.
used our lanterns to set fire to it.
I mean,
Well, firebolt is just a cantrip, so it's not costing him
Okay.
anything to do.
Okay, then I don't feel bad anymore.
fireball.
I was gonna say like you use a spell slot for that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
because
that's
then
good.
we figure out in the last session that these webs were very flammable.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like a flash fire or surface fire or whatever. If I was thinking if Corp got stuck up there, I was gonna tie something to the crossbow bolt and then shoot up at it when it's flaming.
Shit, you might shoot your own foot.
I might.
Light itself on fire with flaming crossbow bolt.
Right, forgets to lock the arrow, just fucking fires through the lantern, destroying it.
So, with the combined effort, it slows down the progress a little bit, but you can safely burn away through a combined effort the cobwebs and everything, and continue down the tunnel system.
All right. Well, I guess we're going.
Mm-hmm.
You continue on.
Are we doing same sort of formation and or the people who have dark vision in front, the people who can't see shit in the dark in the back?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
So
Corp, me, and
Crimson
Death
up
in
front. Crimson and Death up front.
Corp also has dark
So,
vision.
Corp
yeah.
does, but he's also a magic caster.
Fair
so.
enough.
so Crimson is leading. Also, who's standing beside you?
I assume Death.
Death.
And then Corp, Anari, or Zeno, Anari, and Chad in the center, and then Fred bringing up the rear. Does that sounding good to you guys?
So basically,
Mhm.
two
Sounds
tanks in
good.
front, the squishy ones in the middle, and the tankiest one in the back.
Yep. I mean, otherwise we could have Fred go forward, but you guys have dark vision.
Yeah. So we lead the way.
I won't see shit. I'll end up tripping and causing domino effect.
Yeah.
So Crimson, Death, Zeno, Anari, and then Fred, and who's left?
Chad.
Chad. So I have Crimson on the left because it's only a 10-foot walking space. And I'm assuming y'all are grouped up pretty tight in like a column of two. So Crimson on the left, Death on right, Zeno behind Crimson, Anari behind Death, Fred on the left, and then Chad behind Anari. So you're continuing on fighting these spider webs, as you all quickly realize. And you do hear clicking, clattering. Something
It's
sharp.
fucking Keeloth.
Something sharp, like continuously clicking together, but you can't see it. You don't know. You don't know exactly where it is.
Lots of fireballs.
Lots of fireballs.
But it does sound like it's getting closer.
Dun dun.
I don't want to do this no more.
Oh, please.
Bro, it's fucking
Um,
Jaws, but D&D.
How close does it sound? Is it like really loud, or does it sound really distant?
Distant still, but as you're progressing down the tunnel, it does sound like it's getting closer. Just by your own movement, it doesn't sound like it's coming closer. So Chad is still flicking fire bolts here and there whenever it seems like there's going to be a spider web that's going to intervene with y'all's progress.
Yeah, just launching it over our heads.
And after a certain point, you stop hearing the clicking, pattering sound.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Let's see.
Muffin Man, you better protect me.
Perception checks, everyone.
That one.
Yikes. That sucks.
Keeping up the fucking whatever, Fred, huh?
I'm
did
behind
pretty well, though.
everybody.
I got a 22. 4.
I got a 15.
I got a 3.
Me and Death over here are gonna be best buddies. The
And
buddies
Death
who
is in
can't
the front
see.
next to me.
I know.
I got it.
Oh no. Hey, bro, what you see?
Corp, you said you got a 9?
19.
19. Nice
Ooh.
roll. Nice roll. Let's see, Chad. What do you see? You see jack shit.
Well, he is behind me. I can't blame him.
This is a reoccurring
God damn
theme.
it.
Maybe he needs to be
Does
in
that
front
count
of
as
you.
number 2?
I would have figured he'd have been walking next to me, and then Corp behind us.
So, you said Chad would be next to you?
That's what I would have figured, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's got old Fred to buy him.
Yes, the one who was stalking him in his sleep.
Well, this fits, though. He's just still staring at your ass while he's walking down this tunnel. Rez, you're the only one. You saw a form in front of y'all about 40 feet and ahead of y'all in the darkness, and all of a sudden it continues on and disappears.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the party here for a second. She's gonna start freaking out, like, no, I can't fucking do this. I can't. No, it's not happening. And
I gave her a muffin to make her shut up.
And this is
Yeah,
where
Make a persuasion check.
Can I just continue
Give me
walking?
a second.
you
You're
gonna
in
bump into
back.
us.
Yeah.
Does an
Yeah.
18
I got a
work?
nat 1. I don't notice shit, bro. I'm just gonna continue walking.
Strength check to stop him.
Bro was a little too transfixed thinking about or watching those spider webs go up in flame.
Who would he run into?
Guess so,
Corp
bro. It must be a
or
pie.
Rez?
I would be running into Rez first.
It'd be Corp.
Casters.
Well, I guess I run into Xeno then.
Yeah.
What did Death get on that persuasion roll?
15? 18. Oh my god.
18.
You gotta speak up.
I know, bro. That's why I said it louder. I'm basically kissing my mic, bro. I don't like this more than you do. Okay.
Hey, the only kissing that should be done here is you with that muffin.
So Death is continuing forward and bumps into
It means enter.
Corp. And so Death looks behind him at the freaking out Anaria, and hands her a muffin. Do you take it and you're calming down a little bit?
That's not what I had in mind.
No? Okay. So
She's got something to reveal to the party. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Yep, I hear you.
And so she's gonna explain. Okay, yeah, no, I trust you guys. Okay, I trust you. Before we go down there, I saw something down there. Before we do that, I got something to tell y'all. I have 2 souls.
Can I knock him out?
What the fuck?
Immediately following that comment. Can I come out now?
I have 2 souls. Can I knock him out?
Can't be revealing that yet. We're about
Rez.
to get eaten.
Ooh.
Oh no. That's never a good sign.
I don't like being in front no more. Put me in the back.
Bye, Rit.
Put me in the
Bye,
back.
Death.
No.
You I mean, you can try to knock him out, but that means that you have to perform unarmed combat and knock him down to 0. And each time you hit him is a D4 plus your strength modifier.
What if I just choke him out? That'll work.
Can I notice
He'll run
this
out
and
of
try and
oxygen.
stop him?
Just likes that, bro.
Oh, right. You're
He
right.
likes that shit.
You're right. He's got natural resistance, bro. Forgot.
So, Wham, before somebody almost fucking kills this bard, can I potentially notice and try and stop him?
I'm not actually doing anything.
So y'all have paused in the middle of this sewer line, and Anaria is freaking out, right? And up ahead, you see another form appear, and it looks like it's looking y'all's direction,
Do we
but
all
then
see it?
slinks back into the yes, but it slinks back into the shadows.
Fireball.
So it. Now I'm confused. What? So like, is he? Are you actually gonna try to do something?
Who, me?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
I was making a joke.
I don't know, bro. You seem pretty adamant about it.
I mean, I've had one experience with your other soul, and I almost had to carry your ass so you didn't go charging in like a madman.
True.
Don't really feel like dealing with that again, you know? Don't need you dying. Your other soul's not gonna even worry about fucking shooting the crossbow at your foot. It's gonna be at one of us eventually.
So no one's gonna bring up the factor that the bard just said they have 2 souls in them?
Can I just continue explaining? or is somebody doing something?
I mean, you're the only one who would have noticed the second creepy crawly popping out.
No, I think we all noticed the second one.
And you notice the third one.
The third one?
All right, so continue explaining, Rose.
So yeah, no, I'm not. I was human, used to be human. I'm what's called a Kalishtar now. There's a being called a Quarry, and she's part of me. If that makes sense to you guys, and I'm gonna let her handle this, and she basically kind of lets the other soul take over her body.
I'm gonna say, oh no.
This may be concerning.
Yeah.
I think the only one that's actually ever seen anything with that is Crimson's other character and me. So
Yes. And last time this happened, she almost died.
yep. So is you and me gonna tie her up?
Well, okay. um,
Well, my character
That's
doesn't
rough.
fucking know what happened.
Right. So I'm gonna have to tie her up. Damn it.
so is everybody looking at the character,
Yes.
right? So that I assume everybody notices that her eyes just kind of go white. Not like the white when you guys use a spell, kind of like the irises go white instead of like hazel, which was her normal eye color.
Well, for all of us with night vision, it would pretty much go from a dark color to light color.
And then she just kind of looks around at everybody and goes, "What are you looking at?"
My character's is gonna be like, so you're a soul in Anari?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have
What
a
of it?
different name?
Yeah. My name is Natara.
Okay.
See, Anari is a little bit of a bitch when it comes to fighting or anything creepy. And that's where I come in.
Gotcha.
I,
Wham, what was Chad's reaction? Was Wham not here for our interaction with each other?
No, I am. I'm
Oh,
here.
chaos! Oh, never mind.
Everyone push forward. We must take advantage of the DM not being here and just fucking slaughter everything.
Lamb goes away for 2 seconds, comes back. So guys, you encounter, we killed it.
What?
The world doesn't exist no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we accidentally caused the Big Bang.
I just wanted my muffin.
He is the muffin conqueror.
Alright, my character's just gonna say towards Anari's character,
I
because
forgot.
I already forgot the new name. You're a lot meaner than Anari, aren't you?
Yeah, well, she's all fucking prim and bubbly and shit, and I'm not.
Got it.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Fuck you, Tin Can.
Okay, small
Can
fry.
I offer you Reds a muffin?
You, Death, roll a persuasion check, and
Yep.
it's up to you if you want to accept it or not.
I got a 21.
21. That's pretty strong.
21.
Can you counter or what?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's not fair.
All right, how about this? Since it's Natara, can I do disadvantage on it?
Sure.
11.
Well, I mean, he wins.
Wow, you take that muffin graciously.
Take it, you hoe.
No, never
Fine.
said he took it graciously, just took
Bro,
it
that's a
and
10-point
done
difference,
something
my
else.
man.
Never.
Fine, I'll take it.
Rez, your character now has to be a tsundere for death.
Oh Christ.
No,
God,
no,
no.
no. I regret giving you a muffin. Can I take my actions back, please, God?
He rizzed you up just with that muffin, bro.
Please, all powerful wham.
So Natara is looking at Death and having this interaction, and the entire time, Chad goes, "I knew something was unique about you, but I didn't think you had a second spirit inside of you."
Yeah, well, that's not exactly what everybody thinks, is it? Not exactly people's go-to thought when somebody's a little off.
With that, all of you all see a door kind of phase behind Chad,
What the fuck?
and a giant spider appears,
Oh
and
shit.
it lunges at Chad right from the back.
Can I do a dexterity saving throw to fucking get in between them?
You
You'd
have
have to
four
push
people.
Chad out of the way.
I got the
You have
strength.
four people. You have four people to fight through, and basically, you would have to push Zeno and Fred out of the way and push them into the waterway,
You
which you don't know
probably
the
won't be
depth
able
of.
to. You probably won't be able to as well. That's a hell of a strength throw.
I got an 18 in strength. I can pull it off.
And that is a hit.
Shit.
Can I just fucking how big is the spider?
Large.
How large?
Yes.
When you say spider, you think of the little, at least like
I'm
quarter
thinking of-
size, maybe a little bit bigger. Now, this thing is like a Great Dane size creature in
Okay.
height,
Oh, that's not too bad.
but when you have a Great Dane size creature with two fangs bearing down on
Can I slam it against the wall?
it, it already made a surprise attack.
I know. I have the alert feat, remember?
It wasn't on you. It was on Chad.
Right. But I'm right there. Can I slam it?
After this bite attack, yes.
Damn.
So
Poor
everyone
Chad.
roll initiative.
There goes Chad. It was nice knowing him for a bit.
Sorry, Rez.
Doubtful it
Your
was
love
enough to
your love of your
one-shot
life
him.
is gone.
Doubtful it was enough to one-shot him.
1d10 plus 2.
Chad's dead.
12 points of damage. Or 12 hit points left. DC 10.
He has
Alright.
more hit
Let's
points than you,
see,
Rez.
Chad. He just met the DC for the poison.
Way to go, Chad. You didn't die.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. So, Chad screams out in pain as two fangs just pierce him right into the spider kind of sprung up on and is leaning on his back, and the pincers just, or the fangs just pierce into his left shoulder, like right in between the neck and the end of his shoulder. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, I was fucking wondering when I would
What?
get a nat 20.
What?
23.
17, my guy. Oh, I forgot to add that
I
with
got
my
a
dex.
21 with my alert feat.
So I forgot to add dexterity, so that's 19. My bad.
That'll be a 6.
Hey, Rez, something else just penetrated Chad. How does that make you feel?
Wait,
Something
when
else.
was he penetrated before?
Yeah, hold up.
You never know.
Hey, maybe the other one came out when they were doing it. She had to peg him. She's just shocked. Stop letting your soul out. She's useless.
He always almost gets killed, man. Don't do it.
But at least she's not freaking out.
Alright, so that is Crimson.
Yes.
What's your dexterity?
16, so I had a +3.
Alright, so re-roll.
Oh, so it also got a fucking 23. All right. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Reroll.
Did it also? Fucking Christ. We are just battling to see who fights first. 21.
All right. Ooh, shit.
I got very lucky on
Okay.
these initiative rolls.
Reroll, Crimson.
Another 21. Fucking Christ.
All right. Crimson. Your focus was kind of on the back of the party. Well, in the middle of the party, and you see the phase spider that sprung up behind Chad and just instantly bit him in the shoulder. But you also noticed two other forms that were kind of slinking back and forth in the shadows up ahead on the path that you were going. You see two other forms, and they are starting to approach.
All right. Well, I have the front. You got the back, Xantar?
Yep.
All right. And seeing as it's very close quarters, I guess I'm gonna swap to half guard and then move 10 feet forward and wait for attack of opportunity or for the figures to get closer.
They are currently about 30 feet ahead of you, so
Oh, actually, I could just run over there and attack.
you could, yes.
Probably not advised though. This is
Yeah.
a close space.
I mean, Corp can also join me. I mean, not Corp.
How large?
Death.
How large is your sword, dude?
It's a 7-foot long sword.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to swing that.
Yeah, it's called half
Not
guard.
wide, at least.
Yeah, don't worry. My character has other fighting styles with it to allow me to fight in closer quarters. And or basically hold it by the blade and the handle. And do more stabbing. Though I'm gonna be doing less damage. Alright, so yeah, I swap to my half guard stance and move 10 feet forward.
Okay.
And wait for attack of opportunity.
So basically, you're holding your action to attack something if it gets close enough. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be. Is it a particular individual creature, or is it
It's
any
just
target?
whatever one comes within range first.
Okay. Next is giant spider number 1.
Is that the one in the back of the group?
No, the one in the back of the group is called a phase spider.
Got it.
They can pop a dimensional door. It's a spell.
Oh, so
basically.
that's how it got behind us. Got it.
Correct. It pops a dimensional door and it lets it teleport a certain distance, and that's how it got in behind y'all. But giant spider number 1 is one of the creatures. It's black and yellow. The abdomen is yellow. It has very large fangs, dripping venom from its the tips of its fangs, and it's just charging you. Charges the 20 feet from that split the difference between you, seeing how you went 10 feet ahead, and it tries to run up and attack you.
All right.
16 to hit?
No. It does not hit.
All right. Well, it missed its attack.
And now I get attack of opportunity.
All right.
Does 15 hit?
Yep, it hit.
All right. Now let me just remember what I put in for the stat. Right, it was a D8. Okay. 10 damage even.
I'm sorry?
I did 10 damage.
You're holding it in the half guard, yes?
Yes.
So that means that you are wielding it.
Basically like Warmonger when she does an impale.
That's what I figured. So as it charges and it lunges at you, you kind of do an overhead swing, wielding one hand on the hilt and the other one on just past the handguard, and you just impale it right into the top of the spider as it's charging you.
Hmm.
It's
not dead though.
no,
Doubtful, at
it is
least.
not dead.
Yeah.
It kind of shrieks out in pain as it's impaled, and you retract the blade.
Hmm.
The second spider sees this happening as this first spider is kind of reeling back a little bit, readjusting itself to counterattack. The second spider, you see it kind of raise its front section up, and so it can get its ass up in the, underneath of it, and it shoots out a web
Hmm.
directly at you, Crimson.
Like it just done.
It definitely misses, but it lands like right behind you on the walkway.
All right. And I take it there's a effect for if someone steps in it.
There will be.
Yeah.
So, and after that attack, it charges forward as well. And it gets basically right beside you. So you have one in front of you and one to your right.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is Fred's turn.
You got the big bitch, Fred.
All right. All right. I'm gonna intimidate the fuck out of this thing, or at least attempt to. It's not immune to fear, is it?
It doesn't say it's immune to fear, but it's a creature, it's a beast. I don't know how well, depending on what you try to do, I'll see if it takes effect.
I mean, how you said the size of a Great Dane, correct? We talking 4 legs or?
It's a spider. It's
I'm talking
Yeah.
like Great Dane size, like standing on 2 legs or standing on 4 legs.
like it's standing on 4 legs. Like that's the roughly the length of it, tail included,
What about its height?
about roughly the same height from foot to standing tall as it can, like head to.
Are you gonna do
foot.
what I think you're gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Fucking try to write it.
I was going to
now.
jump on it and fucking grapple it. That's what I was gonna do, kind of pin it, cause
Grapple and start
I'm
stabbing.
I'm twice this thing's size. I might as well use it to my advantage.
Yeah, how tall is your character?
6'8".
Yep.
I mean, you can try to grapple it. Yes.
Could I, like he said, try to get on it and grapple it? Kind of like pin it? Do you kind of get what I'm going at? Like, if I get on top of it and use my 2 arms to pin its front 2 legs and my legs to pin its back 2, it'll just kind of be stuck in prone.
I can kind of see where you're going with this. I mean, you can go for it, sure.
Alright, what do I gotta roll?
Grapple check, strength check.
That's an 18.
Okay, you grapple it. You
Yeah.
kind of jump on it, and you're kind of riding it, but not riding it. You've kind of bear hugged a spider that has still kind of standing on its 8 legs. So its focus is no longer on Chad. It's basically focused on the creature that it's on its back.
Understandably.
So basically, you are riding a bull, but the wrong way.
Don't worry, man. I got it. I know what I'll do on my next turn.
All right. Death. It is now your turn.
Damn it. Okay.
Bro, what if it fucking teleports with me on it?
Ooh. Don't be giving the DM any ideas.
It's like yoink, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Wait.
You get left in the Feywilds.
Like, god damn it. Not this
Not
shit
again.
again.
Again?
Oh no. Spoilers. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, right. I go and try to help Crimson.
All right.
Careful of the spider jizz on the floor.
Yeah.
Spider
Don't
jizz, I
go
know,
directly
but what if I'm
behind
into
me.
that?
So are you staying on the same side that you were already on, but charge the one that's to the right of Crimson? Okay. So you're safe from
Yes.
the better or worse term spider jizz.
No.
So you run up, and do you take your muffin pummeled scimitar out, and are you attacking it? Wait, you're a barbarian, correct?
Are you
Yes,
gonna
I am.
rage?
As a bonus action, are you going to say muffins and rage?
Oh,
Yes, I'm gonna say muffins.
muffin rage.
That's his war cry.
So you enact your rage. What do you do now?
I slash at the legs of the spider.
Slash.
Of the right spider that I'm facing right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you're purposely trying to maim it. You are trying to focus your strike on one of its legs. All right. Roll with advantage because you are raging.
I got a 2 and a 14.
14. Okay.
Did you add your
Yeah.
strength modifier?
Not bueno at all. Oh, right. I forgot about that. 17 then.
17. So strength modifier and proficiency bonus, correct? So 14, 15, 16,
Yes.
17. No,
18,
That's
19.
19.
He didn't add the proficiency.
correct. So you lob off one of its
Oh, yeah.
8 legs. It's on its left side. You lob off the inner right leg, the rear, one of the third leg from the front. There you go.
Okay.
And it was facing Crimson, but it kind of, in the shock of pain and the sudden pain and yelling of muffins, it's kind of freaking out right now. It kind of lost its balance and is trying to regain its balance, and then it turns towards you.
Thank you. You got
It's
one
like,
off
you
me.
did this to me.
Muffins! You stole them!
So is that your turn, Death?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
my turn.
Actually, well, let's see what damage you got first.
Oh, yeah, you're right, huh? I'm a fucking dumbass. 8 damage.
Roger that. Next is the face spider.
This
Fred.
man's probably like, what the fuck?
Fred, go ahead and make
demon.
a strength contest roll. So a D20
Oh no.
plus your strength modifier.
22.
You still have it grappled, but so once it tries to throw you off and buck you off, it kind of sits there for a second, and you see its eyes, all 8 of them, look back up at you as you're just looking down at it. And then all of a sudden, there's nothing there. And you fall to the ground, prone.
Great. Where the fuck is he gonna pop out?
Well, that's a bonus action. It would have to pop up next turn.
Yes, but where?
Zeno,
Yes.
it is your turn, sir.
All right. What am I rolling for?
Whatever you would like to.
Yeah, you got range
It's your
attacks
turn.
I
with
missed.
anything.
Just remind me what I'm doing real quick. I missed that part.
Well, right now the group is in battle.
Okay, we're still fighting that spider, right?
Fighters, there's multiple. Crimson charged ahead about 10 feet. He has one in front of him, one to his right,
Death is
and
next to me.
Death charged 5 feet to the one on Death's right
You mean my right?
and lobbed off one of his legs. There is a white sticky substance right behind Crimson, and Fred is face down on the walkway behind Chad.
Xantar, anything that attacks you right now has advantage because you're prone.
Nothing can attack me.
Said like I just started fighting one.
All right. So which spider that you currently see do you want to attack? The one in front of Crimson or the one in front of Death?
The one in front of Crimson.
All right. What would you like to do? Would you like to cast a spell, or do you have a ranged attack that you could possibly use?
I would want to try physical first just to see what that would do to it.
You're on a walkway that is only 10 feet and wide. You can't really get to the one that is in front of Crimson currently. You could risk stepping in the goo that's right behind Crimson, and you could make a physical attack on the one that's in front of Fred. Or not Fred, Death. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually thought about it now. I'd probably just use a spell on the one going towards Crimson, and it could just be like a paralysis spell or something.
Okay. Do you have that spell available? Trying to help you out.
It was gonna be like a paralysis thing, but I didn't realize it was like a spell I had to actually have. But okay.
There should be on the character sheet a list of spells that you have predetermined that you have.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was just seeing like what exactly I had, because I forgot what I put for it. Yeah, I don't have anything that would help in that case.
What spells do you have, bud?
Dancing lights and fairy fire.
Oh, you definitely have first level spells and second level spells at level 3. Did Fitz never set you up with spells?
He did, but I guess I hadn't updated it yet.
Gotcha.
I guess we can look up the spells he has access to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a talk to Fitz about this.
Level 1 spells for a sorcerer. You have burning hands. Basically, in a cone-like effect, flames are produced from your hands to a certain foot out, and it does damage.
I could just use the burning hands one against the spider. Burning hand spell.
It is a 15-foot cone.
Oh no!
You're gonna hit both of us. I mean, I got
No.
natural resistance to fire, but I don't think Gale over here does.
He's making me into a muffin. Burnt muffin.
The flames reach out and make contact with Death's skin, and then all of a sudden, just the burning aroma of muffins and like it's burning in the oven emits from Death's body and fills the corridor of the sewers. So the aroma of the sewers isn't so bad anymore.
Death, remind me to set you on fire more often.
Alright. But y'all gotta heal me every single time, and you owe me 50 muffins each time.
It's like it smells like ass in here. Light them up.
I don't
So,
know
are you
if
going
you
through
really
with the
want this.
spell, or
Yeah, I will continue with it. It's like the best I got at the moment. I don't want to like hold it up any longer.
Fireball.
All right, so
Fireball.
what do we have to roll to defend against it, Wham?
Um.
Yes.
Hold on. Maybe I can help the situation, or you can just go with the burning hands and well, you could angle it to where you could still just hit the one that Crimson's fighting, but in the same process hit Crimson as well.
I mean, I got 2 chances to drop it down to a fourth of the damage I would normally take. So if you're gonna use that spell, target me.
I'll use it towards Crimson's direction where the spider's in front of him.
All right. So Crimson, what do you know what your DC save it or your let's see. Dexterity saving throw.
Plus hellish
What is your
resistance.
what is your spell DC corp? 8, 9, 10. Yep, 15. So Crimson, you need to make a dexterity saving throw of 15 or better.
And a hellish resistance saving throw of 15 or better. Because remember, I get the fire
No.
resistance as well.
No, no, you don't need a. You have that ability already, so
Oh, so
it
it's
already has the
yet you
damage.
made me roll for it when we were fighting the half orc with hellish rebuke. All right, so no matter what, then I guess I'm gonna take half damage no matter what. Now I just have to roll
No,
for dex.
no, the hellish resistance has it already. The saving throw will take care of the other half.
All right. Well, look at that. That's a 22.
And you take no damage. Giant spider is +3 to dexterity. 8, 9, 10, 11. He fails. So, Corp, go ahead and roll 3d6 fire damage.
Well then, Corp, good choice.
14.
14 points of damage of fire. If I can add, that'd be great. Nope. All right. The spider that is in front of you currently, well, what's left of it, is burning and singed. The yellow is not so vibrant anymore. Like all the fur that was covering the back section of the spider's ass is pretty much singed off, and it's not a very pleasant smell, especially with the sewer. But you managed to see the attack coming from the corner of your eye, and you kind of ducked out of the way just in time, and also what did make contact with you just felt like a warm breeze air gust coming past you, and the spider is reeling back in pain from being burnt right in the face. Does that cover your turn, Mr. Zeno?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Roger that. Do me a favor and try and select the other spells that you might want to use. After Zeno, so the order that it was, Crimson is up ahead, Death moved up, Zeno moved up, so that way he could burn the spider in front of Crimson. Fred is now behind Chad.
Does Xeno's attack burn the web?
If there are any webs in the surround in a 15-foot cone,
The one behind Crimson.
the webbing right behind him was caught in the flames as well. So webbing is very highly flammable. So as soon as it the flames went over, the webbing that's on the ground was caught in the blaze. Basically, you just send a little flamethrower downrange, and 15 feet span past Crimson. Well, About 10 feet in front of Crimson, the area is clear of webbing. But Fred is currently behind Chad, prone.
So it's either Chad or Rez's turn, correct?
No, it is actually another face spider.
Oh. Oh shit, there's a come on.
And from nowhere, another dimensional door just appears where Fred was standing. But now a face spider appears.
This is
And
the
it-
one that he grappled.
No, it's a second face spider.
Second from the backside.
Yep. And it takes a lunge at Natara.
God damn it, lady.
Oh, let's hope it misses.
I used to hate face spiders, but I'm starting to like them.
Because you get to control him.
Because he's the DM now.
He's the DM now. He has the power. He's not at risk.
That's until we break the fourth wall, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's already taken like what, 3 psychic
3 minutes
damage.
spider. Well, yeah, I know all of your stats.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Shit.
Bye bye, Rose.
Could be, maybe, possibly.
She
Most
has less
likely.
health than Chad. By only 2 points, but still.
Where is my die? There it is. Take an immense 4 points of damage.
He didn't
Hey,
hit
bro,
me very hard.
Careful of that poison.
And make a DC saving throw, Constitution.
Well, that's a 13.
The pincer, the mandibles bite into your arm, and you feel the warmth of your blood starting to leak out, but something else is being injected into your veins.
Mm.
And as the mandibles, the pincers, the fangs, there you go, that's the word. The fangs retract out of the wound. Your body automatically starts pushing and fighting against the poison that was trying to pulse through your veins. You feel a little woozy, but you fight the effect.
Oh, there we
It
go.
is now Chad's turn.
Oh no.
What?
It's Chad's turn.
Chad's turn. That's what I said oh no to.
Why? Oh no.
I tried to look up a spell, but I put Chad in there.
Bro, he's affecting your mind.
He is.
Pulls up some wiki page about like an ancient warrior named Chad. Now our Chad is like the reincarnation or some shit.
All right. So the sudden realization after being racked with pain in between the shoulders, or between the neck and the shoulder, of 2 gaping holes just that pierced him, he looks up and sees Ariana or Natara or
Anari.
All of the above.
Yes.
The bard. Just say the bard.
being attacked by a face spider that just appeared out of nowhere. He instantly goes into action in weaving his hands together, and all of a sudden 3 flames appear in front of him, and he grabs one of them and throws it at the face spider.
Bro's fucking that one guy from fucking Black Clover throwing them fucking
Oh, yeah, the son of that noble guy. Or
yeah.
no, nephew, I think, right?
The delinquent they call
Oh, him. Okay, I was thinking
Yeah.
of another guy.
Oh, okay.
The first one makes contact and instantly just smacks it right in the face. The second one, he grabs another one and throws it, and it hits it right in the middle section of the body. And he grabs a third one quickly and just tosses it in the direction of the phase spider, and it hits him, doing a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 points of damage.
Damn.
26.
Yep, 24.
Woof.
The spider is racked with flame and pain and instantly turns on Chad.
Oh no.
Natara, it is your turn.
I want to stab that motherfucker.
Poke,
Give him the
poke.
old poke poke. Then 15.
15. It hits.
6 damage.
You take your rapier out and you stab it right through the ass. Normally, where the heart is, not through the ass, but the ass. What
We
is that?
know
The
what you
thorax.
mean. I think it's a thorax.
The
Yeah.
abdomen?
The thorax of the spider. Normally, the thorax is where the heart is also,
Yes.
and you retract the rapier, and just the amount of damage that this phase spider has just taken. It's dropping to the ground, trying to get back up, and it's trying to react, but it can't, and it's just wreathing in pain. It's looking pretty bad. It is now Crimson's turn again.
So is the spider in front of me still alive?
Yes,
But I assume barely.
it's looking pretty rough.
Alright, so then I'm just gonna go for stab to the face. That is a nat 19, and I get 2d8s because I'm champion fighter.
Champion gets the
Criticals on nat 19s or nat 20s.
right.
12 points of damage.
You cleave its face right in the middle.
With a stab?
Yeah,
Alright.
you're just stabbing it.
Well, that's the main attack while in this stance.
Well, you're okay. So what you do is you still have it in like right at the hilt under the.
Yeah, I
The
still have it
pommel
by the
and
blade
your-
and the blade
So
and the
you
handle.
you just stab it right in where the food goes between the fangs, and you just reach up with the blade upwards, and you cleave it right
There we
in
go.
half between the eyes that are lined up along the side of its head, and it drops to the ground.
Alright.
So that's giant spider number 1. Okay, giant spider number 2. It's still trying to balance itself after losing one of its 8 legs. But it is going to attack you, Mr. Muffin Man.
Oh, I'm getting attacked. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
And your AC is
15.
15?
Yeah.
Well, a 17 does make contact. So it lunges on you, and it injects its fangs in you, and it's trying to inject its venom in you as well. But for initially, the bite is 1d8. It is a total of 6 points of piercing damage, half because you are raging. So 6 points of damage. And while you're raging, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
18.
Your mind is just filled with muffins and the rage that you do not and are not currently eating one. Rejects even the thought of this poison entering your body, and you fight fight with all resistance against this poison. You're safe.
Y'all see that? I'm strong.
Power of muffins.
The power of muffins compel you.
Fred, it is your turn.
Can I use my movement action to stand up?
It only takes half movement, but yes.
All right, I'll stand up. So I'm gonna
Rez.
stand up and go over to the spider that Rez and Chad were fighting, and I'm gonna hit it.
Leave
it in Alright.
half.
Oh, that one. Right, that one's still alive.
All right, ready when you are.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Fuck me.
shit.
What happens with a nat 20 again?
You get two
It's
You get
double-
damage
hit
dice.
twice.
Double the
Okay.
damage dice, yes.
Okay, first one, 3. Second one is also a 3. So 10.
Your strength modifier is 4.
I get +1 because of the weapon's a +1 weapon.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yes, you are correct. So 10 points of damage total. How do you want to do this?
I'm going to cut its head off. I'm not going to cleave its head like in the middle like they did. I'm going to cut its head off. Hey Rez, I got a surprise for you when this encounter's over.
Oh?
Yeah, bro.
Jello is on his
You're gonna
way
need it.
home
Knocking me
now.
out?
It's not going to be knocking you out.
Okay, then that's good. Is it a surprise for me as a person, or Anari or Natara?
Not Atara.
Anari?
Anari, yeah, no. Fuck your other soul. So far, you have done nothing but get hit.
It's just not like I can do anything about it. I'm not in charge of who they target.
Dodge, bro. Just dodge.
I don't have a dodge.
Also,
I'm not a
as a-
rogue.
After I'm done with that, I'm going to take my bonus action and enter my tunnel fighter.
You're a jerk, but I understand. So, second phase spider is dead and just sprawled out on the floor. Actually, as you cleave its head, or cut its head off, it kind of just fumbles to the ground and lands abdomen up, and its legs just curl in.
That's a lovely sight.
Out of curiosity, how much HP did it have left?
6. Death, it is your turn. You're barely leaking blood from the wound that the spider gave you, but you felt the warm sensation of the poison trying to enter your body, inducing your rage even more. What do you do now?
Stab it in the eye of one of its eyes.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Wait, Death, how are you going to
There's a
stab
fifth-
it?
Oh wait, I have a dagger. Remember?
Yeah, I forgot.
So,
Right, okay. 15 plus my strength.
no,
Yeah.
dexterity.
Does that hit? Oh, dexterity. My bad. That is 14.
It just meets the armor class, so you do stab it in the eye. Go ahead and roll your d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
6.
6.
You pierce me, I pierce you, ho.
Hey, yo, hold up. I thought-
Wait a minute.
Thought that was Chad's job.
No, that's from. Oh, that is Chad's job.
Not on
But
you.
that's also my job.
How do you know? Maybe Chad's by, bro.
Oh shit. We got a problem.
Yeah, bro.
Orgy,
We need
apparently.
to have a talk.
Oh no.
Hey, bro, it just happened.
Careful,
man.
he
I
may
got
riz
too
you up
drunk
again,
with my
Riz.
muffins.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
What happened? I don't like his own
I
nose.
rolled for Chad.
No. No.
Stop
Hold
it.
up.
No. No.
No
It was a joke.
way.
It was a joke.
Well,
Wham! It was a goddamn joke. Don't you even
Chad's
me
by.
like that.
It's official.
He likes the color purple too.
Oh no!
I
Looks like you got
seduced
competition, Riz.
I seduced the lady in the end, and I seduced Chad with my purple. Damn.
You also seduced fucking what's her face? Your other soul, Riz. What's your other soul, bro?
Natara?
Natara. You also seduced Natara with that muffin, bro.
Right. So instead of purple being sneaky, it's purple for seduction.
You take your dagger and you pierce right into one of the eyes on the spider's head, and it reacts. It retracts. It's trying to get the dagger and the pain to go away. And you say, "You pierce me, I pierce you back." And then, is that your turn, sir?
And now Chad looks at you seductively.
I wink at him.
Oh Lord.
You're next. yes, that is the end of my turn. Man.
Either make an intimidation or a persuasion check.
You know what? Fuck it. Intimidation. Fuck it.
Oh no.
You're gonna like this.
Maybe he will, bro. Maybe he likes the control.
Yeah, you're right.
Rez, you
you're
better
right, you're
persuade
right.
Chad not to.
No, why did I run? Why did I roll this?
Oh,
It's a 22.
oh god.
Bro.
Rez, you got some competition.
Chad blushes.
Oh no.
What have I done? It was a joke at first, but I don't think it's a joke anymore.
Oh
In
my
the heat
god.
of battle. In the heat of battle and apparently other emotions, another phase door appears out of nowhere. Oh shit.
I assume this was the one that Xantar grappled.
This
Yeah,
is the
bro.
one that Xantar grappled, yes.
He's not gonna like me no more. he's gonna be like, ah, fuck, not this guy again.
It appears right behind Death.
What did I do? What did I...
Winky
You
set
know
it
his
what
off.
you
friend.
did.
I killed his friend. I killed the
Well,
other face spider.
How do you know they're not all friends?
Ah, you got a point.
No, this is more of a
Ooh, they're all
personal
friends.
vendetta against the DM right now.
So much psychic damage.
And this time it's not coming from me.
Alright, Lamb.
Alright, you are flanked, Death. You have one in front of you, one behind you, a giant spider in front of you, and a phase spider that just appeared behind you. So, the phase spider does have advantage on this attack because it is flanking you.
It was nice knowing my character.
Don't worry.
Bro, you got more health than me. You're fine.
Dude, you're raging. You'll be fine.
Xander,
I
you
still
gotta
have
start.
180
You gotta start
level health.
learning some like taunting things. Cause goddamn, everybody getting attacked but you.
I mean, do they really want to try to attack me? I might just shatter their teeth. Like
Exactly.
they
You
just
have to get them
Oh.
to do it because you're you need to be the target here.
Death does a 19 hit.
Of course, it hit.
Death.
Damn.
It jumps up onto your back and pierces its fangs into the side of your neck. You take total right now. Hold on, don't adjust anything. But right now, you take
I
6
know.
points of damage. You are raging, so halved. Another 3 points of damage. That is all you take. But you have to make another Constitution saving throw.
22.
Bro shrugged that off.
Oh, no.
I said, fuck that
You
shit.
think you can hurt me, bitch?
He's like, I'm gonna penetrate you as well.
Oh, great.
That spider better not move. That
I
spider
can
better
make a
not
very
move.
disturbing joke, but I'm gonna keep that one.
So
To
much
myself.
psychic damage right now. It hurts.
Text me it, bro.
All right.
Text me it.
All right,
Text
you
me,
gonna don't say this, Dad. I swear to God.
Nah, I'm curious too. Me too.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No, you're not.
Well, there's
You're
Jello.
really not.
You think you better? You think you can penetrate me? I'll penetrate you, ho.
No, it's much worse. Trust me.
I was looking to see
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You're not gonna say that.
Welcome,
they're going
Jello.
out. They are geeking over there.
Fuck. Here, Rez, I'll text you what I was gonna say. Oh, there's Shello. I
He's
told
been
you
here.
wouldn't say it.
I hate you, Zan.
It's done squirting its fluids in you. It retracts its fangs and it hops off your back.
Looks like we're gonna have to go back for Jello the second this fight is over, otherwise he's gonna fall asleep.
So,
I shouldn't
Mr.
fall
Zeno,
asleep. I got a fucking energy drink this time. I have multiple. I just didn't open any last time.
well, you're still stuck in a web, passed out. Zeno,
Yeah.
it is your turn. Mr. Zeno, what would you like to do?
Alright, I could just use my bow or my crossbow to shoot the unhurt one in one of the eyes.
It's gonna be a tricky shot because it is facing death right now, and its thorax is more in your direction. But you can go ahead and take a shot.
Trick shot. Ricochet off a fucking wall.
It just roll to see if you hit, bud.
Shit, I got like a 6.
So, well, the dice roll was a 6.
Yeah.
So
No,
total,
the dice roll 3, the plus dexterity was a 6.
and
plus
plus
3.
2 for your proficiency, so that would have been an 8 total. That does not hit. It kind of, you aimed a little too low and you shot right underneath. Actually,
Oh no, death. You took an arrow to the knee.
Oh my god.
I used
Can
to
I
be an
ignore it,
adventurer
though, like I
like
did
you
with the poison?
until I took an arrow to the knee.
I mean, he said he could take it. He wanted me to throw a fucking fireball earlier.
Yeah, a fireball would have been better.
Zeno,
Yeah.
go ahead and make another attack roll. See if it hits. I rolled to see if it ricocheted. I'm seeing where it hits.
Please don't hit me in the balls, bro. Please.
Alright, so I got a 13, but plus 3,
Well,
it
your
would be
back is to it.
16.
It actually
What do you-
ricocheted. You hit right underneath of it, and it, at the angle that you were shooting it, skipped off the ground, and it pegged it right in one of its legs on the opposite side. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
A 7.
7 points of damage. With the impact of the bolt sticking inside of its leg, you kind of see that leg. It's the second leg from the front. Kind of go a little limp. Chad, old buddy of mine. So he's just going to weave his hands together, knowing the mechanics of a phase spider. And he's going to send 3 purplish orbs towards the phase spider. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage. He casts Magic Missile. Alright. He did 12 points of damage total. Natara.
Is it 2 or 3 of them that are down there?
It is currently 2. The phase spider is the one closest, and its back is to you.
Yeah, I'll do that with my rapier.
Roger, roger.
Plus dex is 4, so 22.
That hits.
Alright,
That definitely
and
hits.
Then
You hit it
D8.
right in the thorax.
That is 9 points of damage. 6 plus 3.
1, 2,
Thank God for advantage, because my first roll was a nat 1.
Mm.
You would have stabbed yourself in the foot.
Yep.
Or one of us.
The other foot. So it's looking pretty rough right now.
Thank you, Boba.
It is Crimson's turn.
So I'm still in my half guard stance. Can I use my pummel strike to knock it back and then use my movement action to plant myself between death and the spider?
The giant spider, correct?
The fucking warp one or whatever.
No, that was mine, bro. That was mine.
You're not
Well-
even looking at it, bitch.
Fair enough, fair enough.
If you knock the phase spider back, it's going to be knocked into Natara, because she's right behind it.
Haha, please don't.
So if you hit the giant spider that's was coming from the front direction of where you were advancing, you will knock that 5 feet back, correct? If it makes its dexterity saving, or if it doesn't make its dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
So it would be better to get the giant spider off of Death from the front section, and that way Death
I
and
am at the
Natara.
front section.
Right. You were wanting to go after the phase spider or the giant
Yes.
spider?
The phase.
Those phase spiders behind Death.
Hmm.
Behind
mean-
you.
Wouldn't I actually, seeing as I am on the left side of the spider, knock it into the water?
Death is on the right. You guys are like on the right path going north.
Hmm. Gotcha. Alright, then I'm just gonna try and impale it to the wall.
All right. So that would be your
Normal attack while in half guard.
okay.
Oh my, that's a nat 20.
So you move. Let me see.
I would move back, I believe I was already 5 feet ahead of Death, so that means I believe I would move back 10 feet to be next to the phase spider in order to attack it.
Okay. Go ahead and do your damage.
11.
How do you want to do this?
Well, I'm definitely gonna impale to the wall, then I guess I'll just fucking force the blade out either through the top or the sides.
You pin it to the wall, and you just hear it give a final breath, and it kind of just, as it's still impaled against the wall, you see the legs just curl up underneath of it, quite dead, and you retract your blade, and it just slumps to the ground.
Yes. Now there's only one.
And it is now the giant spider's turn. Obviously, it's still attacking you, Death. Unfortunately.
Alright. I could take it like a man again.
Now that's who should be getting attacked.
You know what? I'm gonna push it towards you.
Bro,
Who?
you got so
Oh.
much health. You better be the one getting attacked.
How much health does he have?
117,
Jesus!
What?
11.
How do you have that much health?
I don't know.
What the
That's what I
fuck?
put it. What?
He did not have that much health.
No.
What?
Oh,
What
I
was
did
that?
it wrong. I added
117
wrong.
apparently.
I'll fix it.
We'll just fix it after this fight.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Because you're definitely,
damn near
I
you
still
would
have enough
definitely
health.
be in the 30s as a barbarian. I would assume you would be somewhere
I'll
in the 30s.
Yes, most definitely. But I'll be right back because I'm still getting attacked.
Seeing as he's not here, do you want to just make the spider attack someone else? Wham, you okay?
He said, "Hold on, I'm being attacked."
Is it psychic
Alright.
damage?
Okay.
I'm back.
So, you know what? So it makes
Yes, I'm back.
another attack at you, and I do not believe a 9 hits you.
No, it does not.
It misses its lunge at you, but then it starts to climb up onto the wall and out of your reach, but as it does, it's leaving your area of attack, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Can I get the dagger so that I stab the spider
Oh.
and throw it at it?
Scooter.
Man.
Well, you can just try and hit it once before it leaves if you would like.
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
That hits. What were
16.
you attacking with, the dagger or the scimitar?
The scimitar.
Okay, roll your damage for scimitar.
Oof. Not great at all. 4.
Every little bit counts, man. As it starts climbing, you manage to slash it as it's climbing up the wall, out of your reach, and it moves towards the back portion of the group. So, and it's just hanging on the ceiling above Fred, and it's just sitting there on looking down at you. It is now Fred's turn.
It's on the roof of the
Yep.
thing.
It's on the ceiling in the sewers.
All right, can I just chuck my javelin at it?
You can make a ranged attack.
Nat 20 actually.
All right.
Peter, shit, goodbye.
11.
All right. 11 points of damage. So you wallop it pretty good with that throw, but it's still clinging onto the ceiling. Death, it is your turn.
I attacked the spider that I stabbed the dagger and oof. I had a seizure. Give me a second. God damn. I attacked the giant spider
That's
with my scimitar.
it is currently on the ceiling out of melee range.
So that was the face
No,
spider.
that one is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I throw my dagger at it then.
All right. Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
So 3.
The impact of the dagger right into the thorax penetrates the heart. Just right.
Nice.
It releases its grasp
Oh.
from the ceiling right above Fred. Fred, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
Oh no, I
Oh,
forgot.
this
I
is not
forgot
gonna
he
go
was.
well.
Against what?
A spider falling from the ceiling on top of you.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I
That's
apologize.
17.
What'd you roll?
17.
I rolled an 18, so 17 because I have a -1 to death.
Well, you just threw your javelin at it, so you already knew it was there. But as soon as it released from itself from the ceiling in the grasp of death, you saw it coming, and you managed to sidestep out of the way just as it makes contact with the floor. Also, with the force of it landing on the ground, the javelin that you just impaled it with, from the force of landing on the ground, forces it all the way through and is now sticking straight up from the underside of the spider.